Okay, so you own a gun, maybe a whole bunch of guns. You're a proud right to bear arms advocate, Second Amendment, the freedoms you have, and I applaud you for that. You're the one that should be most excited about this product, mainly because you understand that as a gun owner, there's an inherent responsibility to make sure that that gun, which we all know can harm or kill somebody, and in the wrong hands can have devastating consequences, to understand that the guns you own need to be safely secured. But in the reality, you also understand that, hey, if you own a gun for home defense, that gun needs to also be readily accessible. And that's what the Instinct system was built on. That's the whole premise, is to keep a gun securely stored, but also have it instantly available when you need it most. So if you have any guns for home defense, how do you store them? Do you have them in a safe where you're not going to be able to get to them for, a minute, 2 minutes? Or is it just sitting under the pillow loaded, which is a recipe for disaster if you have children or if someone breaks in or if any of your neighbors or somebody knows you have a gun? It's easy to steal that gun and take it. Even if you have it in a little safe or something that's easily taken and broken into, you're really not fulfilling your responsibilities to keep that gun safely stored. And again, that's where the Instinct system was built on, the premise that you deserved and you have the right to own firearms, but you also have the responsibility to keep it as safe as possible. There's a number I want you to remember, and that's 18, a number for 18 seconds. What does that mean? That is the average amount of time from when you hear the glass being shattered or the door being kicked in to when you need to be able to get to your gun and have it ready to use to defend your family for it to be of any use. Go. You have 18 seconds right now. I just kicked in your door. You have 18 seconds on average, sometimes less, maybe sometimes more if you're lucky. I know I caught you off guard. Let's try it again. Ready? Go. Time yourself and see if you're going to get to your gun in time. Is it ready to use and ready to defend your family within 18 seconds? If it's not really used for home defense. You might have it there, maybe you'll be able to use it, but for the reality is when that moment hits, 18 seconds, if you're beyond that, it's not any use to you. And that's what the Instinct system alleviates.